8 News is honoring Hispanic Heritage Month, and tonight we're introducing you to the salsa guy. Welcome back to 8 News at 5. I'm Heather Hope.
I'm Eric Phillips. Did you want to give us a little taste of it?
Just a little.
Oh, okay,
salsa,
there you go.
A little bit.
WH has moves. Well, the Richmond-based dance expert says he acts as a cultural bridge to connect the community through dance. And 8 News anchor Delaney Hall shows us how.
And 1, 2, cross. 1, 2, cha-cha-cha.
Meet Angel Alberto Rodriguez Serrano,
Pivot, cha-cha-cha, step, pivot, cha-cha-cha.
also known as the salsa guy.
When you're dancing salsa, you got to pretend like you don't want to dance salsa.
The Richmond-based dance expert has been sharing his culture on the dance floor for decades.
In addition to salsa, I try to teach most of the Latin dances like bachata, cumbia, which are dances from the Caribbean.
Serrano grew up in New York and Puerto Rico and says he was inspired to start teaching after he moved back to the States.
When I left the island, I looked back on it and I said, man, all the stuff that I missed out. So then I started really getting involved into salsa dancing and everything that had to do with folk.
Several times a week, you can find him dancing and teaching couples, corporate teams, and beginners.
I teach to everyone. And if they have 2 left feet, that's my specialty. I could fix that.
His other specialty,
These guys heard this joke 1,000 times.
making sure everyone feels comfortable.
I say the same jokes on all my presentations. I come up with a recipe of entertainment because when I teach people, if somebody shows up for an hour or 4 weeks, they don't want to become a professional dancer. They just want to come in and get themselves, something different to do. They maybe go through a hard time.
He even gave me a private lesson.
There you go. Don't close in the middle.
His mission, to teach others about his culture.
And I've noticed that through dancing, what I do is kind of like a bridge. It allows people that maybe never traveled before to be able to see a little bit of somebody, of a country, and give everybody understanding that we're not all Mexicans, okay? That we come from different countries, and the diversity within our own countries is just tremendous.
He's also the director of Tradicion Dance Company, a 30-person Puerto Rican and Latin American folkloric dance company.
We do folk dancing. And the folk dancing that we do, we try to represent as much countries as we can.
The company started in 2016 and travels across the country to entertain and teach.
We've been all the way up to Maryland. We've been invited to be part of the Puerto Rican parade in New York.
He says the steps and 8 counts matter, but it's how his students leave the dance floor that reminds him of his why.
Yeah!
For me, the best thing is to be able to give people the ability to be able to go onto the dance floor, and even if they do 1 or 2 moves, to be able to just have fun. Because at the end of the day, when you're out there socializing, you need to have that self-confidence to be able to dance.
In Richmond, I'm Delaney Hall.